Emmerdale stars left penniless from Steve Halliwell to Wil Johnson. Emmerdale has launched the careers of some very talented stars, but some of the cast have been left penniless over the decades. While some Emmerdale stars, such as Jenna Coleman and Stephen McGann, have gone on to star in huge ITV and BBC programs such as Victoria and Call the Midwife, others have not been so lucky. Over the years, some actors who starred in Emmerdale have been left penniless. One well-known star was forced to beg on the streets of London for money during one extremely challenging part of their life, while another died with nothing to their name in a council flat despite an incredible career. Steve Halliwell, who portrayed Zach Dingle on the ITV soap, was the actor who was homeless during his younger years. He told TV Times in the years before his passing, "Everything the Dingles had been through, I had too. Trouble with the police, fighting, being evicted. And if there were any aspects of Zach's life I hadn't lived, I knew people who had." The actor joined the cast of Emmerdale in the 1990s and died in December 2023 at the age of 77. Before joining the program, Steve battled alcoholism as well as depression and was even homeless at one point in his life. At his lowest, the actor was a penniless teenager sleeping rough on the streets of London, begging for food. He wrote in his autobiography that he left his factory job to get his big break in the city. However, he penned, "I would walk the streets looking for money or food." Instead, he was left very thin due to severe hunger and was arrested for squatting in a government building. This led to his imprisonment at Ashford Remand Prison, followed by probation. Wil Johnson played Dom Andrews in Emmerdale between 2012 and 2014, but he reportedly started suffering from financial issues before landing the role and was first declared bankrupt in 2010. Just before leaving the ITV soap, the actor was once again declared bankrupt after being unable to pay off his debts. Despite a history of bankruptcy, there is no indication that the star is bankrupt today. Tony Booth, who appeared in 5 episodes of Coronation Street and 1 episode of Emmerdale, was perhaps best known for playing Mike Rollins in 52 episodes of BBC sitcom Till Death Do Us Part. However, his health took a turn in 2004 when he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, and he had a stroke 6 years later. The star's health continued to fail, and he suffered from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and chronic heart failure in his later years. His death after years of being unable to work left his widow Stephanie relying on universal credit after they forked out tens of thousands of pounds on his care bills. This wiped out their savings and left them both penniless. Despite a remarkable career in comedy, TV and film, Emmerdale actor and comedian Max Wall sadly passed away nearly destitute, residing in a council flat. Best known for his roles in Waiting for Godot to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, he also made appearances in both Emmerdale as Arthur Braithwaite in 1978 and Coronation Street, portraying Harry Payne the same year.